Thai dramas have become increasingly popular these days and they are full of toxic revenge love stories. There are lots of Lakorns where a man forcefully kisses a girl or kidnaps her due to obsession for his revenge. Although some criticize this, but still it is a popular genre amongst people. So here are some great toxic revenge love story Thai Lakorn for your perusal. Some are a little melodramatic, some are a little makjang, and some are quite dark, but all are entertaining as heck. Number 1. Fah Mee Tawan. The story follows a young businessman, Paul, who plans to get back Crown Diamond, the company once owned by his mother. He is determined to take revenge and retrieve everything from the father who abandoned him and his mother to live with his new wife Netsilao and the adopted daughter Nainfa, who took the love from his father. He charmed his stepmother's trust only to find out that all the bad things in the family were caused by her and her lover Singkon, and Nainfa was just a victim like him. So he empathizes and secretly helps her until intimacy transforms into love. The plan to pull out the mask of the stepmother goes on with the love at stake. Revenge mixed with family drama. This was a kind of mild revenge drama when compared to other Lakorns. This drama is well written and has realistic characters. The male lead isn't just the best character in the drama, but he is the strongest of all the male characters from Thai dramas. Overall, I recommend this to anyone who enjoys revenge dramas. Number 2. Kleun Cheewit. Jirawat is a cheerful, hardworking woman who is a famous model and an actress. Her mother married a smarmy but rich man who secretly lusts after his stepdaughter. After he attempts to drug Jirawat, she manages to escape by driving away. Unfortunately, due to forceful drug, she hits a young woman on the road who later dies at the hospital. The dead young woman has a fiancé, Satit, who happens to be a lawyer. He vows revenge on the female driver who killed his beloved fiancé. Unfortunately, Jirawat's stepfather and mother use their influence and money to hide and hush all evidence. Satit decides to stalk and bother her to find the evidence that she is an evil and manipulative temptress. But in the end, he finds out she is actually a good and a kind person despite her lowly beginning and gradually falls in love with her. The story is a revenge drama that turns to love, and this drama is the best portrayal of that I have seen till today. Intense storyline with great acting cast, especially leads who are just great together. One of the best chemistry between leads I've ever seen so far, and they conveyed their emotions so well. Mark and Yaya are really good. Brilliant chemistry, they just make it so real. Number 3. Jark Sadtroo So Hua Jai. Jet is a handsome man forced to become a hired gunman because of his dark past and problems. And one day he is hired to kill a woman. It was supposed to be a simple job. However, it is complicated by the fact that his target, Sofita, is his ex-girlfriend's sister. This leaves him with only two options: to either protect Sofita or to kill her. What will he choose? A very good storyline and very good casting. All of the scenes are amazing, along with the best OST song. Om Pacharpa and Milthongraya have displayed strong chemistry in this series. This Lakorn has romance, chemistry, fun and revenge. Number 4. Suparburoot Jorm, Maturot Lohgan. To prove himself to his father so he can lead the next village and fulfill his plans, Fah, a bandit, had to embark on one of his father's daily robberies. The quest was to steal the most valuable possession from Kunfei, a lieutenant who would not stop hunting the bandit village down. He takes Nampuing, the lieutenant's fiancée who was in the house at that time, and presents it to his father, only for his father to arrange a marriage for him and the kidnapped Nampuing. With the assignment to get Nampuing pregnant and sent back to her fiancé, Fah also has to battle with his elder brother for the title of her father's successor. But what happens when Fah falls for his new wife and wants a much better life than what he is used to? If you want to watch a Lakorn with some romance, comedy, action and crime, this is the one. The romance between the leads was fiery with lots of kissing scenes. You can easily tell that the male lead fell in love at first sight. The physical intimacy between the leads was natural. Overall, a very fun and entertaining drama. Number 5. Plerng Boon. Three people become entangled in seduction, passion and rivalry when a kind-hearted woman gives shelter to a deceitful friend who once dated her husband. This is an easy watch but a heartbreaking story. The cast did so well in portraying their characters. The dramatic scenes were very intense and Janie did a great job expressing her emotions. Number 6. Hua Jai Sila. Tor is the son of a rich businessman and a mistress. After his mother dies from neglect, Tor is forced to live with his father's family. Amused by his stepmother and stepbrother, he turns to the girl next door, Mingta, who also suffers neglect at the hands of a so-called mother and sister. One night, while being chased by his stepmother, Tor jumps into a river and is presumed dead, though he survives. He is taken under the wing of another prostitute who knew his mother and takes on a new life under the alias Sila. Years later, he returns as a notorious rich pimp with plans to avenge his mother and to get revenge for the torture and pain brought to him by his stepmother and stepbrother. Number 7. Sawan Biang. Leela is a young woman who liked Kavi, a high-class and ignorant young man, at first sight, but he rejects her. So she seduces and marries his father. Kavi is filled with hatred because his father keeps on dating younger women and he thinks his father caused his mother's death. Unbeknownst to everyone, the mom died in a car crash caused by Kavi. To get back at Leela, he seduces her innocent younger sister. The revenge backfires on him because he falls in love with his enemy's sister. Number 8. Poisonous Passion. Parichat became pregnant before discovering that her partner, Trin, was already married. After forcefully having the child aborted, he abandons her. Parichat is left alone and suicidal until her sister and brother-in-law offer to help her plot revenge. The plan requires years of studying abroad, after which Parichat returns and begins slowly approaching Trin. As she creeps towards her vengeance, Trin's wife's cousin, Payu, tries to protect his family by impeding her. Number 9. Raerng Fai. Yada's father frames Chakrit's father for murder and has him arrested. Years later, Chakrit wants revenge on Yada's family. He starts by seducing Yada's sister, then abandoning her on their wedding day, embarrassing her and the family in front of the guests. Yada is very angry at the man who hurt her family and wants revenge. Yada and Chakrit fight each other on their family's behalf, both of them seeing through the other person's tricks. The siblings soon join in, leading to a huge fiasco of revenge, often backfiring on the perpetrators. Number 10. Lying Heart. Ravit and Pring are cousins. However, Pring is envious of Ravit because Ravit has everything. Due to their jealousy, they try to take away everything good in Ravit's life. Ravit blames them for her mother leaving. Taiwa is a single father with a daughter, Tawan. He fell in love at first sight with Ravit. However, Ravit believes that he is an irresponsible father and a player. Da, Taiwa's sister, hates Ravit and blames her for the death of her husband, Prasid. She wants Ravit to suffer for this. Taiwa is torn between his sister and the one he loves. Number 11. Ratree. Kate's father stole money from Sek's company, and when he finds out, he starts looking for Kate's father. However, Kate's father runs away. When they find him, he has to go to the hospital because of a heart condition. There, he decides to sell Kate to Sek to pay off his debts, and because he knew Sek's family wanted an heir and would take care of Kate, Sek gradually begins to fall in love with Kate. Meanwhile, Sek's ex-wife Itzela doesn't believe Sek has moved on to Kate and continuously chases after him. Number 12. Sanaeha Sunya Kaen. Kin, the wealthy president of KTK Corporation, just married his long-term girlfriend of 7 years, Ganok. On their wedding night, the bride, Ganok, realizes she has forgotten to bring a wedding present she has made for Kin. She rushes home to retrieve it. Meanwhile, a young lady named Tawan has just left the airport after finding out that her longtime fiancé has been cheating on her with another woman who is pregnant with him and is breaking off their engagement. Number 13. Fai Lang Fai. Leela pledges her life to take revenge on her father's enemy. It is not easy as Narut devotes to protect his family. But when the game of revenge lights up the love in his heart, he must do everything to stop the revenge with the love she could not resist. Number 14. Songkram Nak Pun. This story is about the rise and fall of actors and celebrities within the entertainment industry. Not only is the war between the celebrities, but those who fight neck and bone to build them into who they are. People often see the war with the celebrities because they are the face, but little do they know about the agents. The agents are people who know every inch and centimeter of a celebrity's life. They can build you or kill your career. Every agent desires to have that number one Dara in their agency, and almost every agent will sell their soul or client for profit. Number 15. Plerng Kaen. Uravi and Utinga are half-sisters who are constantly competing with each other. They use the pure love from two brothers as a bet. Uravi will use it to take revenge on her sister because she doesn't believe in true love, and Untiga will try every way to win the heart of the guy she loves. But they are not the ones in control of the game. Which of these Lakorn you found interesting? Please let us know in the comments down below. Also, please be sure to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.